With the presidential election more than a year out, polling is consistently shown Joe Biden and Donald Trump the prohibitive favorites to win their party's nomination.
But a group of current and former office holders, both Democrats and Republicans, are trying to provide an alternative to the two-party system through something called no labels. Political reporter Rick Albin joining us now with details. Rick.
Sue and Brian, this group calls itself No Labels, as we said, is well on the way to securing ballot access, which is really the first big leap into getting a third-party campaign off the ground. But it's not just about getting on the ballot. It's about being a viable alternative to two current frontrunners that No Labels say do not appeal to a majority of Americans.
Especially if we have this gridlock.
Former Congressman Fred Upton and former Michigan Senate Majority Leader Ken Sikkema have seen and heard enough of the current polarization in American politics. They joined me in studio earlier for a taping of To the Point to talk about what they and others are trying to do about it.
I don't have a voice today with a Trump-Biden ticket. And the reason I am supporting No Labels is they give a voice, they give structure, and they give national gravitas to the kind of politics that I want to see in America. So
Sikkema and Upton both served as Republicans, but say the two-party system relies on demonization of the other candidates rather than looking for consensus. Upton emphasizes that their efforts only apply if Trump and Biden become the nominees of the Republican and Democratic parties. But he also points out this is not about being a spoiler, but a real alternative.
At this point, they've recognized that many Americans are saying, we don't really want a rematch between Trump and Biden. We've done that before. There are almost majorities in both sides now that don't want this to happen again. And so what No Labels now is looking at is to really get on the ballot and be able to turn it over, if in fact it ends up being Biden and Trump, to be able to turn it over to a bipartisan ticket and let them run and actually provide a choice.
Now, the group will have their convention next April to choose their nominees, though the criteria for that still being determined. As for the chances of success, well, it goes without saying that such previous efforts in modern-day presidential politics have not been successful. But it is also fair to consider that with high negatives for both of the current frontrunners and many voters lacking enthusiasm for either, a third-party ticket with the right appeal could make inroads in what will likely be a bruising run for the White House in 2024. Brian?